How many of you, by a show of hands, started out as a viewer of mine or a listener of PWTR before you became a host? And if David was on the show right now, he would raise his hand. If Brandon was on the show right now, he would raise his hand too. And just for everybody who's listening to us on a podcast right now, first off, thank you for supporting us, but you can come on and join us on the video now. But FYI, they both raised their hands, and this just goes to show that when we talk about how much we love the fan interaction on PWTR, it's not BS, because we take it to a completely different level here, and I think we're about to do it again. Because without fail, every single week, I get some type of comment like, "Hey Jay, I love the show. It would be so great if I was on the panel with you guys as a guest and I could just chat about wrestling with you." Well, now it's time to put your money where your mouth is, because you have the opportunity to do exactly that, because I'm officially announcing that PWTR is looking for some new on-air personalities to join the show. Now, I read every single comment that we get, and I love reading the ones where people express their thoughts from their perspective, whether you agree or disagree. Yeah, I read those disagree ones too, and I know a whole hell of a lot of y'all like to go in and stuff, and it'll be interesting to see if those comments like translate from text to talking from one platform to another. And as far as the requirements, the things that we're looking for with the new members that are going to be joining PWTR, the only things that we ask of you, you be over the age of 18, you have a quality microphone and a camera, a quiet environment to record in, you be available during show times, and also be knowledgeable in the capacity in which you will serve on the show. And you also have to be comfortable in front of a camera, of course.
And we will ID you.
And I do have to state, though, that we're not looking for a permanent host of PWTR. It's just that a few changes in the format of the show are coming along, and we wanted to offer it up to you guys to see if you could possibly fit in any of the new roles that we will be looking for. So if that's something you're interested in, all you have to do is make a YouTube video answering the following questions. Who are you, and what can you offer to PWTR? This is basically your chance to give us a sense of your personality. Let us know who you are as a wrestling fan. Also, what types of shows do you watch, like the wrestling products that you watch, whether it be WWE, TNA, New Japan.
Oh, we need to know shows too.
We'll get to that later. That's the next step in the process. Like, if we look at this and we're like, okay, this shit is good to go, so then we'll move on to that. And next topic was something that we just discussed. What are your thoughts on John Cena and his place in the wrestling industry? Next one, who would get your vote for best in the world? Who is your favorite wrestler of all time and why? What are your thoughts on CM Punk and his departure from WWE? What are your thoughts on the Greek tragedy theory regarding Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30? And the final one, make a bold prediction for WWE within the next 8 months, and that runs all the way up to WrestleMania 31. And once you're done with that, you send a link of that video along with your Skype username to pwfempire@gmail.com. And that's it. After reviewing the submissions, you'll be contacted by PWTR co-host, and we'll let you know what's the next step to take in that process. So all I have to say now is good luck.